Today is day 3 of the YouTube challenge, and today I'm going to be talking about what was I like at school and where did that education take me. Some of my fondest memories come from when I was at primary school, so from the ages of 4, 5 till I was 11. I loved reading at home, so I found that really helped me develop my skills, particularly in my English lessons. So spelling, writing and reading aloud came quite naturally to me. I won a reading competition when I was 11. It was a national reading competition. I can't remember what the prize was. I think it was a book voucher, but it was brilliant. And I had no idea that I was kind of any better than anybody else at it. That was the way sort of primary school went, wasn't it? You were treated like an equal. Well, at least I was. That was the way that my primary school culture was. You know, I was never led to believe that I was any better at anything than anyone else. And similarly, it works the opposite way. I was never made to feel like I was worse than anyone else in any subject. However, that all changed when I went to secondary school. I don't have the fondest memories of secondary school, unfortunately. I went to an all-girls school, and I remember on my first day just looking around and there being not a single person I knew, and everyone seemed to already be formed in friendship groups because they'd come up with girls from their previous schools. I remember the first year, I mean, I'm sure I'm over-exaggerating. I'm sure it wasn't the whole year, but I just remember a lot kind of sat there thinking, why haven't I got any friends? I'm so lonely. This is horrible. I hate this place. I also remember getting really lost. And so therefore I was never really interested in school. I was never looking at the teacher. I was never listening because I was spending so much time wondering why I didn't have any friends. It obviously got better than that. And I remember years 8, 9, 10, 11 having an amazing friendship group. I'm still in contact with the girls now. Education-wise, I felt like I never really found my thing like I did in primary school. So in primary school, like I said, English was my thing. But up in secondary school, there was always somebody better. There was always somebody getting pushed harder, and it just was never me. I never felt like I was being listened to. I never felt motivated at all at school. I felt like I was just completely ignored. And I think when a child feels like that, they no longer want to try. They no longer have the motivation to push themselves because where's the reward? There just isn't one. And I think looking back, that experience has actually helped me in life, weirdly. So where my education has taken me, I think through my bad experience, I say bad, it wasn't that bad. It was bad for me. I don't, like I said, have great memories, and I guess that's my pain. It might not be as bad as anybody else's, but it definitely has helped me because in my adult life, I have taken on any course that has been offered to me. Anything with a qualification at the end of it, I have jumped at, and I've loved every second of it. So I have a degree level qualification in health and social care management. I've got a degree level qualification in business management. What else have I done? I studied to be able to teach maths and English. I've enjoyed. I became a hypnotherapist and psychotherapist. So I retrained for a completely different career path, which was fantastic. And I don't think, without that bad experience at school, that I would have done any of that. I think if I was, if I'd have gone to university and I'd have got my degree, that I wouldn't have wanted to go back to school. I wouldn't have wanted to do these extra education courses, which have taught me so much about business management, about myself, about helping people with anxiety. So I think I do owe my secondary school experience a bit of credit, to be honest. Thank you so much for watching day 3, and I would really love it if you can like and subscribe and help me on the beginning of my YouTube journey. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.